Yes, greetings once again, perfect love. Yeah man, them at it again because we see them bringing Emperor Haile Selassie grandson Prince Hermas a question him about whether or not Haile Selassie is God. Like a couple of weeks ago, I did one call them a cuss Rasta. And last week I did one call from God to AI. Well, I noticed a few people did view that one still, but that was the really important one. Because it so happened that after I do that one, Andrea, first Williams, then to Green, and now to Kabu, decides after all these years she got asked Prince Hermas whether Haile Selassie is God. Knowing well that most Rastas are religious, because my brethren one time where I reached that him say, a whole heap of a man coming a Rasta and carry them all couches with them, some all Christian, some all hobby man, some old policeman, and all of them come with them baggages and them never want to let go them baggages. So those who were Christian, when them realize that Haile Selassie is the power of authority, them never want to let go these things. And so we see the thing said that people start get religious. In the movement, when the movement originally started with Leonard Percival Howell, like we say, three other brethren, Robert Hines, Joseph Ibert, and Archibald Dunkley. Well, the top one, the one who got the most, what you would say, attention was Percival Howell, because he went around the island and inspired people. And went to jail on 3 occasions, not jail but prison on 3 occasions, for saying that Haile Selassie, him call him Rasta, King Rastafari, was the king and not King George, was his king and black people king and not King George. And so them charge him for sedition. So here now, but religious people, when them see the crown of Haile Selassie, decide say, well then them gone to them Bible because them come from Christian and them have to make everything religious. And it's fine, nothing wrong with that. So Rasta cement the idea that Haile Selassie is our king. But these people want to destroy the religious people idea that Haile Selassie is God. And like I said, God is who people want it to be. God is a noun. Yeah, a noun. A noun is a person, place, or thing. And it written in a them Bible say in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was so and so and so and so and so. So it tell us that is the noun, the Word. But when I research from my site up the thing, I start go on over and read all type of books. And we buck up Lao Tzu, and Lao Tzu said the word or the Tao that can be told is not the eternal Tao. Two different things from the word. In the beginning was the word Tao. The Tao that can be told is not the eternal Tao. So, when we get all these full standing, them little Bible talk there get vanish away. We start empty the cockroaches out of the head. Nevertheless, some people decide to them hold on to it. And them have all right too. So now, the fight against Rasta continue on a psychological level, where them want to weaken the Rasta them by saying Haile Selassie is not God. That is the religious Rasta them, you know. Them want to weaken them because if them come to the conclusion now that them are going to believe Prince Hermas watch try to be an emperor, then them want him to be emperor. Then them now I go switch from Haile Selassie to Prince Hermas. So it a go come a monarchy thing as God, as opposed to Haile Selassie, the man, the Redeemer who come to show us knowledge and understanding and how to overcome slavery, both physically and mentally. Because one cannot enslave the spirit, but you can enslave the mind through psychological processes and the body through physical restraint or threat of force. So, long time we are telling them say, them don't like Rasta. And also, I don't know, them ask the question, is Haile Selassie God? Because from in the 50s, I think about 58, we hear say them write letter, the governor write letter to the Queen that was under British colonial rule. I mean, it's still under British colonial rule, but when them claim say it was colonial government, the governor, them request the premier or the governor to ask the Queen to ask Haile Selassie to say that him man of God. But like one brethren did tell me, him said, we say Haile Selassie a God, and Haile Selassie tell we say my God. And if Haile Selassie did tell we say my God, would I run him away? So that's what I say, people decide who them want to be God. And nothing wrong with that. If that them need to keep themselves strong and to keep themselves moving on, that's fine. But there are some of us now who admire the king and follow the king leadership in order to free ourselves from the physical bondage and also to enter into self-inquiry. So we are seekers. Although we praise Haile Selassie, it's not in a godlike manner, it's not a religious manner. But at the same time, these people don't have no right to try take away Rasta power from them when them are follow. When most of the people them are follow Lord Jesus or some other type of religion which is not looking to Africa and to the center of where Africans or black people come from. Because some people no believe that them are African. No. Some of them are in America say, boy, I'm not African. We are black. We was always in America, and we was always in the Caribbean and all this type of thing. So, through them I look some kind of money like in a reparations. Them come up with these foolishness. Also through the algorithm where they tell them say, oh, them is West Indians. And even though they never look nothing like Indian, them look like Africans. So, what the significant part of it now, Kabu now, call ourselves a Pan-Africanist, and this is what the problem is, the main problem in the article. It's not like the little Christian people who don't have no understanding about black liberation and so on. It's the one them who claims that them are Pan-Africanist now and still are try to create a division by asking these questions that them know is going to upset the apple cart. You understand? Because they want to bring down Rasta, who is the vanguard of the struggle to free the shackles and chains physically and mentally, and to improve the quality of life for ourselves as Rasta, for the black people, and for humanity as a whole. So, like I say, the real vanguard out there, them very small number, but we're out there. And the movement is in safe hands, no matter what they want to say, because it is not the empty barrel them and the 90% who not have nothing to do with Rasta are the power, and the little small amount like the less than 10%. And that's of the power there, and that's of the core and the movement there. And it will withstand time. There's no doubt about it. It will withstand time. We'll go through it over the years. They might ask about Haile Selassie. They might cuss we all the while, dirty Rasta. So it's nothing new. People has always been cussing with, and we still a cut and go through. Perfect love, Rastafari.